Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Tuesday, August 12th. What we're looking at here in the Russell is really a different environment than what we see in the other indices, as we talked about in the advanced video here. I do look for a sideways move. CPI numbers are going to be important to see a reaction there in that market. Canadian dollar weaker as we go into Tuesday's numbers. This is 50-50. The bias is for a move to the upside, but depending on the numbers, we could see a rally in the US dollar. So that means Canadian dollar would get weaker. Let's move on though, and let's take a look at gold. Falling out of bed, and it's interesting. You don't expect that kind of behavior in the current geopolitical and domestic environment that we're in. I'm not looking for another big day down in that market. And in crude oil. Sideways move here is what we're looking for. There's no strong reason for a rally or a break in that market. So it's holding its own, waiting for a reason to do something. And this structure overall is positive. It does imply higher prices. But so far, we haven't seen follow through to justify that. And in corn, it's firming up a bit, and I do look for follow through. Depends on how the conversation continues with China, which is what we saw in soybeans. As you can see here, soybeans took off primarily because Trump suggested that China buy more beans. Well, those are my thoughts for today. Thank you for joining me. Look forward to being with you again. And as always, take care.